Welcome back to Wheels 4 Drive. Today we're diving into a fascinating shift in the auto world. One of the most iconic car makers is rebranding in China, and they're kicking it off with a groundbreaking concept. We're talking about Audi, and the star of today's show is their new Audi E concept. So let's start with a question. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Audi? The classic 4 rings, right? Well, that's exactly where things are changing. Audi's taking a bold leap with the Audi E by ditching those 4 rings for a fresh look that simply says Audi across the bodywork. This rebranding, in partnership with China's giant SAIC, is Audi's strategy to appeal to a new generation of buyers in China. Interesting, isn't it? Now, you might be wondering, why all this effort for a single market? After all, Audi's been selling cars in China since 1988, so what's driving this change? Here's the answer. Audi recognizes that the Chinese market is unique. Unlike the SUV craze we see in many other parts of the world, cars are still incredibly popular in China. So Audi's E concept takes on a sleek, low-slung wagon design that's tailored to what Chinese customers love. Stylish, spacious, yet nimble on the road. Let's dive under the hood, or maybe the battery pack in this case. This is a fully electric machine, sporting a powerful dual motor setup that generates a jaw-dropping 764 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. And yes, it's all-wheel drive, so it's not just about speed, but also agility and control. Audi claims it can rocket from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. But what about range, you ask? This concept's 100.0 kilowatt-hour battery is designed to deliver up to 435 miles based on China's test standards. Plus, with 800-volt charging tech, you can add around 230 miles of range in just 10 minutes. That's practically faster than a coffee break. But power and range aren't all this car has going for it. The Audi E concept is loaded with cutting-edge driver assistance tech. Imagine a car that can handle highway driving, navigate urban traffic, and even park itself. It's almost like having a personal chauffeur. And with Audi's focus on connectivity and automation for China's younger, tech-savvy drivers, this car is a true reflection of where the brand is headed. Now let's talk design. When you first look at it, the Audi E concept has this modern, squared-off look that almost gives it a touch of classic Audi heritage, but with a futuristic spin. The front end is super clean and simple, with smooth panels and intricate lighting that wrap around the body. Audi's even incorporated sensors and aerodynamic elements into the lighting area to keep everything streamlined. And the interior. Imagine stepping into a space where the entire dashboard is lined with 4K screens. These aren't just your average screens either. They include digital side view mirrors and even a touchpad for navigating menus. Audi's added facial recognition and an AI voice assistant too, which makes interacting with the car feel almost like talking to a friend. With light wood accents, silver trims, and ambient purple lighting, the cabin is incredibly calming, a space that feels less like a traditional car interior and more like a futuristic lounge. But what does all this mean for Audi's future? Is this a global shift? Well, maybe not quite yet. Audi is reserving this new branding and tech for the Chinese market, at least for now, while they continue with a separate plan in Europe and the US. So if you're hoping to see the Audi E on your local roads anytime soon, you might have to wait a bit longer. Finally, Audi's partnership with SAIC is a big part of this concept's backstory. Think of it as a collaboration that blends Audi's legacy in engineering and luxury with SAIC's expertise in the Chinese market and their fast-paced product development. Together, they're creating a new platform, the Advanced Digitized Platform, which will be the foundation for a new lineup of EVs tailored specifically for China's mid-size and full-size segments. So, what do you think? Is Audi's approach of dropping the 4 rings and embracing a tech-forward, China-focused strategy the right move? Could this reshape the way we see Audi not just in China, but maybe even globally in the future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more daily updates. We've got lots more coming up, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching Wheels 4 Drive, and I'll see you in the next video.